See the thing is, we too fast, y'all too slow. See the thing is, y'all high school, we straight pro. See the thing is, we lit. Thing is, we hot. See the thing is, we it. Thing is, y'all not. And we back. It's your boy Brilliant.
And Wags the Barber.
And this is
The Thing Is Podcast.
What's up with it, big dog? How
Yeah.
you been, man?
Feeling good, feeling good. Glad to be back in the studio.
Yes, Lord.
For the second episode. We didn't do too bad the first time around.
I don't think we did neither, man.
We'll do better this time, though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like you said, man, it's our first, this is our real first official podcast
Yeah.
in 2026, y'all. You know, I know when y'all watched the first one, y'all seen that disclaimer. We just let y'all know the first episode when we dropped. It was just letting y'all know it was from last year, but it had to come out this year. But guess what? We here. And this is the takeover now. Now we're here. We're going to get started. We're going to get elevated. And y'all going to go off and lift off with us on the Thing Is Podcast. Because you never know what happens on the Thing Is Podcast.
You never know what might happen.
You never know. How was your week, man?
Week wasn't bad, bro. It's cold here. A lot of snow. You know, just moving around and stuff like that. You got to buckle up. But trying to stay indoors. But besides dealing with the weather, week been good. We've been good. Yourself?
I mean, it was okay. Bittersweet.
Bittersweet.
I mean, though my car's sitting low to the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I got caught in the damn snow 5 times.
Yeah.
5 times. I got caught so many times, nigga. The police had to come help me out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I told the police when they helped me out?
That's what you're paying them tax dollars for.
You know what I told them? Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Like, I felt like Danny on Friday. Like, I was so motherfucking happy that the police came. Not for real. Like, I was in the fucking ditch, bro. I went to the park. I love the park. One of my things. But me, so in love with the park. Go down to the park.
Even in a snowstorm?
Yeah, the snowstorm.
Oh, okay.
And go down, the park got a hill when you go down. So I go down. You know, I seen cars, right? So I'm following the cars. But they stop on top of the hill. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can go down the hill. You know, if I sit on top of the hill, I don't think it's a problem going down the hill. So, you know, I go down the hill and I realize that ain't nobody down the hill. And I realize I can't get out. Thank God. Mr. 911 pulls up. And I know he seen me. I feel like he was in the cut watching me. Like, look at this silly ass nigga. I'm going there. I know he ain't gonna get out. And he got an SUV. You know, I'm in the car.
Mm.
So then he rolled past my car. Then he put it in reverse and went back and said, "You need some help, man?" I said, "Hell, motherfucker, yeah, I need some help. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I do need some help." So he's like, "All right, buddy. You got a rope?" Yeah. Tied it up. So it pulls me back, but I still gotta get up the hill. So as he pulling my car back, my bumper almost fell off. My back bumper. So we stopped. 2 Mexicans pull up. They see it. They on top of the hill. They come down the hill. Big truck. They don't speak no English. They take and wrap the rope around my trunk. You know the latch on your trunk? They wrap the rope around the latch on my trunk to pull me back. Just to pull me back. Get me out get me all out the snow so I can get a clear path to go up the hill. Man, they broke my damn trunk. They just took off. Police gonna say, "Well, damn, ain't that messed up, buddy, that they just broke your damn trunk?" But I was thinking, but for real, what I get left out is the police told him to try the trunk, though. So for real, police, you helped me, but you set me up. You know, I don't know your name, but you helped me, but you set me up. He gonna say, "I got an idea, buddy. I'm gonna take and wrap it around the back wheel, through your wheel, you know, through the rim." And that's what got me out.
Yeah, that should have been the first. That probably should have been the first.
That should have been the first, but it ended up being the last. So besides that, that's what my last week was, bro. A snowstorm, and I'm getting over this little cold. I got a little cold. I might feel like I'm talking through my nose, y'all, but bear with me. I'm back 85% back. I'll definitely be 110% 50 episode.
What topics you got today to discuss, brother?
Oh, God. I know you seen what happened this past weekend.
Okay. The Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yes,
And,
sir. Yes, sir. Look, man. Big baby. Jamel Miller. Dog. I just don't understand.
I've never seen that before in all of boxing, man. I've never seen someone really get their hair knocked off their head, man.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah. They gonna be talking about this one, man.
Yeah, he made history.
Hey, he won the fight, so I mean,
And he won the fight.
I guess that's better than getting your wig knocked off and losing the fight. You know, you got some celebration stuff afterwards. That'd have been a double whammy to take the loss. And your hair, you know, what did they do? Pitch it over to the side that they came off, or did it just like stay flopping on his head?
He threw it in the crowd.
Someone catch it?
I heard it.
Me being a barber and stuff like that, man. And I've actually done pieces like that. You know, men's. People are caught up in the name of. They used to be called toupees. Now, you know, we call them hair pieces or man units or whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man unit. But that's how they refer to them now, as man units. And yeah, I've applied those before. And to have that come off, yeah, he need to be calling his barber or stylist or whoever that was and get his money back.
Yeah, he need his bread.
That was for the world to see.
Man.
But back to the boxing match, though, because I know that's, you know.
The boxing match, like I said, I didn't even really catch that boxing match. Don't get me wrong, the fight of the night was Shakur versus Teofimo, right? No, that did kind of steal the show just a little bit.
Yeah. How much was it a split decision or?
Well, he won.
He won by how much?
All right.
Oh, stop it. Hold on. So
he won by her, but he did win though.
He won by her.
He won by her.
That's cruel. See, he's the joke of the day. That's cool though.
Yeah. Punk ass man.
Yeah, but he probably wouldn't say that to his face though.
Nah, I wouldn't. That nigga might knock my hair piece off.
And you ain't even got one. That'd be a monster right there. No, that'd be so bad. Some nigga has a herpes, got his hair knocked out, and don't even have a herpes.
That's crazy.
Come on, man, that's crazy right there. Think about that.
I'll be coming to you, the barber.
Boxing's a cruel sport, though, man. I mean, boxing, you know, I mean, I wish that I would have taken boxing lessons coming up, because you always want to know how to defend yourself. I mean, I learned how to defend myself just fighting cousins and brothers, not brothers, I didn't have any brothers, but friends in the neighborhood and stuff like that. Stuff skirmishing from playing sports or rough, you know, just playing around or whatever like that, turned into something that it wasn't supposed to be. But boxing, yeah, I wish that I would have probably got it at boxing, man. I mean, you know, but it's a very corrupt sport too. You used to box, didn't you?
Nah, but I love it. I love it though. Okay. I mean, like you growing up in the neighborhood, you know, that's much as we got into it. But I like to get into it like.
And you know, this is the city of boxing too, man.
We got the greatest, y'all.
Yeah, we got the greatest, y'all. Muhammad Ali.
Came from here, y'all. Don't get that twisted. Did he have a house in the West End?
Yeah, I think off of Hill Street.
Okay. We'll put it this way: the gloves is uptown.
Yeah, the gloves uptown.
Gloves uptown. So,
back to the fight though. Shakur. How'd he look? He won a unanimous decision, right? But he ain't put the man to sleep.
He didn't. He could have. The man won.
If you could have, you would have, right? You don't spare nobody. You might want to put some rounds in, but you won't. Eventually, you won't knock a nigga out.
I tell you what, the nigga ain't win one round in my eyes.
It's hard not.
He won one round. They said 1 round. Shakur won to beat him up, bro. I'm telling you, that's how I.
Wow, was the Mexican talking shit or something?
Oh, he was talking bad. He was
in Spanish?
No, he was talking in English.
Oh, he was talking in English.
So look, during the press conference, disrespectful, telling the man suck his dick and all. Yes.
The Mexican dude was?
Yes.
I didn't get to catch the fight, man. I've seen some of the highlights and stuff. I haven't even watched the replay of it yet. But
the fight before it was Keyshawn Davis and Jermaine Ortiz. There was another brutal one. This boy Keyshawn, I gotta give him his props. He stopped dude 12 rounds. That's sad. I'm sorry, man. That would be the 12th round. I feel like That's just as embarrassing than the first round. Because I'm gonna tell you why I say it.
Yeah, why you saying?
Because like, bro, he only had like 10 seconds or something left.
Man, if you ain't,
I would have ran.
if I,
Like, I'm just doing 12 rounds.
He had,
I'm running around.
he
bro.
had 200. He had 2 minutes and 50 seconds worth of energy, man, in a 3-minute round, man. That 12's a monster though. But you almost can on wheel. You would think. Yeah. I got to get through it. You know,
I got to get through it.
They hitting the ground like that, let you know, man, it's almost over, man. Just
you know how they do it.
Yeah. Just cover up or something, man. Just be on the defense for 10 seconds, man.
Really get put.
But he wasn't gonna win, though, right?
Okay,
well, sure.
And he did drop him. I want to see. He made him.
Yeah, you might as well drop it. If you go get knocked out, go and get knocked out early. Don't take the beating and get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a double whammy. Think about that. He got beat for 12 rounds and went to sleep. Yeah. Damn, yeah, I get what you're saying now. I didn't understand that when you first spoke that, but now analyzing that situation, don't beat me and knock me out, man. Golly.
Don't beat me and knock me out, y'all. Hell no.
Yeah, I'd rather have just a one-hitter quitter, man. You know, he caught me, y'all.
But also in the boxing world, Tank Davis, man. Tank, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what you think about Tank, dog? You heard about him?
What, the domestic cases or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah, man. The man went on the run. They called him.
Mm-hmm.
Guess they said he's looking at facing like 25 or something if he's convicted, but I don't think he's gonna get convicted.
Did they describe the domestic violence?
Not really. I didn't see too much on that. I just seen the allegations, basically.
Well, you know something, man. Speaking of domestic violence, do you ever think there is a time for domestic violence?
Time for domestic violence.
Okay. Let me put it like this. And I'm not leaning one way or another. I'm just posing the question, okay? But if a woman, okay, say you watching a fight, you know what I'm saying, man? You got a big bowl of popcorn or something funny, man. The Shakur Stevenson's fight song, you know, into it. But your woman mad about something earlier. You know, she done picked up your phone or something, or saw something. She done came in the house and smacked y'all upside your head, knocked the popcorn every motherfucking bar. You know, now, in front of your company and everything. Now, I ain't never saying it's a time for domestic violence. I mean, I've never had a woman in my entire life, and I ain't saying I would. But if she puts herself in that type of position, and she's the initiator of the physical confrontation, and this ain't the first time this done happened. What do you do? How do you stop a violent woman?
What did our mama say when we was kids growing up?
Keep your hands to yourself.
If somebody hit you,
hit them back harder. But you know something? Is that gender?
I don't even know, bro, because
gender regulated.
I feel like
because a man's stronger than a woman, and your punches go obviously do more damage than her little slap. Now, if her little slap probably didn't even hurt you, probably more than anything, it was embarrassing, and you know that you got slapped and your popcorn went flying. So it's more for us. It's a heart thing, right?
Yeah, it's like you said. Yeah, I think we man in this field. You feel sometimes.
But I know people though I know niggas that say, man, my hands is bisexual. Man, they hit women and men. That's a strong statement. That's a profound statement.
Me personally, I'm not with it, but
don't pick violent women, y'all, and then that'll keep you out of that situation right there. Because we all pick them at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So what if you had a sister? We just hypothetically talking, y'all. So what if you had a sister that was in a relationship with a man, and she kept on hitting on him, but he returned fire one time? How you feel about that? Women be putting niggas in fucked up positions, bro. For real, y'all need to think about that shit before y'all be out there doing that dumb stuff. You know, shit that y'all get into be effective. You know, you don't want the nigga to jump in, you know, jump out the plane with no fucking parachute. You know, and it be right back with the nigga.
Let me write. That's why all right. Here's my. I'm asking what you said. Here's my one little thing. I'm a dude. I ain't got no sisters, but I got first cousin like sisters. You get one try. The first time you call me, I'm flagging. That's it. I ain't doing it no more because you're gonna end up being back with them. I'm not gonna look stupid. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna put pressure on dude. I'm gonna do it that one time. Hopefully you leave. I'm doing this for you to leave him alone. I ain't doing it for it to make it right.
So how would you feel though if you had to go slide, you done got into it with a dude, you had to put hands on this nigga, whatever like that. You look up a month later, they back taking Facebook pictures together and inviting you to the barbecue.
I ain't doing no more.
Are you going to the barbecue if they invite you, man?
I ain't going. I'm like, yo, look, I'm leaving early. I'm leaving early. I'm getting you a plate up my place to go. I'm like, don't talk to me. I ain't I'm gonna have it. I'm walking past it, and I gotta see my family. I gotta see the other family. I don't want her. I don't want her. Whatever y'all got going on, ain't no call me. It's not call Tyrone. You know what, man?
What's that, bro?
You know something that I cannot stand? A lot of people love doing her. Doing that.
What do you have against DoorDash, fine sir?
Thing is, the reason I don't like DoorDash, I feel like people that use DoorDash are lazy, okay? It just does nothing but cripple you even more.
Well, I'm lazy as fuck, man. I got an annual pass. But go ahead, bro.
So look, so check. Okay. My thing about DoorDash. If I order a pizza out from Papa John's, whoever, I want my pizza to come from Papa John's. I don't want no random dude bringing me my pizza.
Why? He's a random dude that's working there.
He don't know. The DoorDash people don't work there.
I understand that. But you don't know the dude that's working there either, is what I'm saying.
I'd rather take my chances with him.
He's just putting your pizza in a car.
Yes, he is.
Driving it over and bringing it to your door.
I do not feel comfortable with somebody bringing me a drink, bro. You comfortable with somebody bringing you a drink? I'm talking about a drink where not no bottle. I'm talking about a drink where they can like that, and they can sip my drink, put their finger in there, put a booger, anything in there. I'm not comfortable with them.
No, the drinks are sealed, man. They got this little tape thing over it, man. And so if that lid had came up or anything like that, then that tape would have been broke. So they assure you that your shit ain't gonna be, ain't gonna be tampered with. But I got I started using DoorDash a whole lot during COVID. That's when I became, that's when and you know something, if we would have invested in that stock back then, brother, we'd be sitting there rich now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, for real.
I'm with you on the investment part. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with you on the I'm just not big on, I don't like using it as a service. I just feel like I'd rather go get back.
Why would you rather go get it though, man? I mean, if you're sitting at home comfortable, why would you want to leave? You know how cold it is? It's like 19 degrees out there right now. I don't want to go outside to go get no food.
Make my food there.
Well, I mean, that's an option. I feel you, brother. I feel you, man. But ain't nobody trying to get you, though, bro.
All these weird people be fucked. But they let my man Michael Myers will pull up with your shit, man.
I think, okay, listen, but DoorDash, let me give a quick little footnote to DoorDash. There was I'm sorry, what do I want to say? This and that. Yeah, what the hell? All right. There was a Indian descent gentleman, not Indian, whoa, Indian,
from India?
From India.
He's from India. Okay.
Yeah. Not native Indian.
Not native. He was from India.
All right. So there was a guy from India, and I became an acquaintance of him, and he offered to pay me monthly $500 to allow him to DoorDash underneath my name, okay? Because he was an American citizen. He didn't have paperwork and all that type of stuff to get a job with, where they take your Social Security number and all that shit. So I was like, yeah, shit, $500, just, yeah, ain't gotta do nothing. So I had to apply for the DoorDash position, obviously, right? Just let you know that they don't let anybody DoorDash.
Seems like all the foreigners DoorDash in my ass.
Nigga, I couldn't even DoorDash. Nigga, they denied me.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand what I'm saying? They denied me.
Bro, I done seen so many foreigners. It be like.
But that's how they be doing it. They don't be DoorDashing underneath their own name. They DoorDashing underneath someone else's name. Wow. This is how they approach me. This is how they can't DoorDash underneath their name. Because DoorDash got, what I'm saying is, DoorDash got strict restrictions. Okay. They wouldn't even let me, an American, DoorDash because of a criminal record.
Wow. I wonder what you think about. Faith, do you think it's disrespectful for your woman to hug another man in your face?
If they were fucking previously, see, it's a lot of factors. Like if it's an ex-boyfriend and shit like that, nah, I don't be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna know until after.
What if it's someone from church? What if it's someone that's like a family friend? What if it's like someone she knew from school and grew up with or some shit, but they never had anything like she knows his wife and she knows his kids or some shit like that. You just ain't got around to meeting them yet. I mean, it's some factors. I'm gonna have to look at that. You know, it's gonna be situation. It's gonna be at the situation. At a time, I mean, I don't want to just say it's never cool, and I don't want to say it's always acceptable.
Okay, but here's the thing, big dog. You ain't gonna never know until they gotta do the hug. Just think about this. The action gotta go down. It gotta happen for you to be like, who is that? Right?
Yeah, well,
because she ain't gonna be like, oh,
you need to be introduced to me, and I'm gonna be more comfortable with you. Right. Church hugging. Don't be grabbing my woman, palming her ass and
that's a little too much though.
Keep your hands, matter of fact, just keep your hands to yourself. I don't know how you gonna hug, but don't, one hand, I don't know.
Okay, but another one. I got another way I'm gonna throw a question at you about that. How about you? You see? Okay, hold on. You by yourself. You see, you pulling up to the barber shop. You got that barber shop pop. You pull up to your barber shop.
You really can't.
And a female pulls up, and a man's getting a haircut. Yeah. She gonna get her man a haircut. She wants you cut it, and she pull up and see you. Oh, Wax! And give you a hug, and then she say,
and then I got to cut dudes her.
And you got to cut her dude.
I'm gonna be in this and let them know, man. I'm gonna soften that blow up, let him, because I don't want him to be feeling, be feeling in some certain type of way, like something's going on, and hurting his ego and his self-esteem and stuff like that. I'm gonna be letting them know, man. She really cares about you, bro. You dig what I'm saying, man? You got your good one right there, man. Shit. Let him know I'm in a relationship, but even though I'm not, but anyway, I would try my best to make him feel secure. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, that hug right there. I mean, hey, it's hard to like with women. I'm not shaking a woman's hand. I'm not gonna give her a pound.
Right.
I'm gonna shake her hand. There's the only way you can greet a woman is really by a hug. You know what I'm saying? If there's gonna be any personal contact.
The church hug?
The church hug is the hip hug. The side hug. You dig what I'm saying? Where your pelvises aren't bumping. Yeah, you can't be pressing pelvises up against each other. Yeah.
Pelvis Presley.
None of that, man. There's no hound dogging going on around this bitch. Pelvis Presley. Speaking of like females, man, I don't know, Brill, but I've got a problem. Let me vent for a second, Brill. Let me vent. I got a problem with niggas that be acting like females. You know what I'm saying? You like, what is that, Wag? What's acting like a female? I mean, okay, let me give you an instance.
Yeah, give me an example.
Nigga text me the other day. This has happened before, and I don't really like this shit. Nigga text me the other day, and I don't know what the conversation was, but the nigga hit me back with, then what's the little signal thing? K. He hit me with K. Like, instead of saying, okay, or all right, or, whatever, he hit me with one letter, my nigga, K.
Every kiss begins with K.
Yeah, I guess so, man. But then kissing and K, I don't really be feeling that.
Oh, bullshit, I'm with you now. I don't like it.
I ain't never hit a nigga back with K.
K. But you gotta put an O in front of my K.
Put an O in front of my K, player.
You gotta spell it S. You're right. Females do that.
Cause I don't even say K. K.
Yeah, that don't even...
I never said K in my life. Right. Okay, all right, not K. What the fuck? Who says K? Why would you text me that, player? And nigga, quit texting niggas TY. All right, man, it took me forever before I knew what TY was, bro. I didn't know what TY was. Thank you. Nigga, that's thank you. Nigga, hey, man, I don't like that shit either. I don't know what it is about. I don't know, you know. Just spell that shit out, bro. You know, that shit is gay, the motherfucker. I don't really offend nobody, and I hope I ain't offending nobody, but that shit's gay, bro. Shit. Here's what it is, man. The thing is, man.
All right, man, look. As we move on.
You know, I'm sorry. I just wasn't raised like that. Was you raised like that, Brill?
No.
Tell them where you from, Brill.
I'm from uptown.
Uptown, nigga. East End. Uptown,
man.
East End, man.
It ain't flying.
They don't play that shit up, bro.
Because I do feel some type of way. Text, bro. And matter of fact, speaking of, while we on this texting, here's something I really got a problem with too. Okay. All right. If I call you, right, and you send me a text back,
mm-hmm.
I understand, bro. Here's my thing. Let me know, man, you got something going on, and don't just hit me with what's up. What's up is like, bro, I just called you. Maybe when I need to talk to you about something. I'm not trying to text. First of all, if it's something about business, I'm not texting all that shit, bro. I am not. It's
hell no.
What they got going on? Okay, right. The feel me. All right, you cutting her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I call you. You text me back. You might say, I'm cutting her. I get back with you. Normal.
Mm-hmm.
But if I call you, though, you hit me with what's up. And then I'm ready to talk. But you want me to text. And then you say, well, man, I'm cutting her. Then I look like a damn fool. She made me look silly. Because I'm trying to, because it's like, I'm looking to holler at you. But then you keep texting me.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's like it's a
Texting's not ever the best way of communication to me anyway.
You get shit misconstrued.
Yeah, you get shit misconstrued. I mean, texting's okay when it's convenient and you're not really trying to have a conversation with a person. You're just trying to just say something to them real quick. That's what it's good for. You won't call nobody up to say, man, I'm on my way. You can just text that. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, if you're trying to exchange information and really tell somebody something that's semi-important or somebody that you want them to understand or be clear about, call me, man.
As we move on, you know who's staying in the headline. You know who's staying in the headlines.
Who's staying in the headlines?
The most famous man, the most electrifying, and I'm not talking about the Rock.
You talking about that orange motherfucker.
I'm talking about the Trumpster.
Yeah. Hey, man, your mans be tripping, dude.
Man, listen, man. The Trumpster, man.
Yeah, Donald J. The ICE situation, coming in, scooping up people, man. Something happened the other day that I just thought was profound. And these are Trump's boys, these ICE agents, a lot of them were, I'm hearing a lot of them was some of the people that was pardoned from the rioting on January 6th, I believe it was, when they stormed the Capitol. But Miss Nicki Minaj, okay, she's been real vocal about her support of the administration, and she's been going to different speaking engagements and really showing support for the notorious leader of ours. And a lot of people are saying that she's going the extra mile for him, going so hard for him, is because of her papers, her not being a legalized citizen.
Wow.
And she's going hard for him to really get be a legalized citizen over here. And it's funny that she is supporting. Okay, here's the thing. and you may feel it differently or whatever like that, but a lot of the Trump administration, maybe not the administration particularly, but a lot of people, it's a lot of pedophiles, man. There's a lot of pedophiles running around this bitch. Okay, let's just get straight to it, man. There's a lot of pedophile shit going on. There's a lot of pedophile shit going on everywhere. That should have been a topic, should have been pedophile shit. Because niggas is pedophiles, white folks pedophiles, politicians is pedophiles, but we talking about the politicians in Washington right now, okay? And we talking about this Trump topic. So, with that being in mind, there's a lot of pedophiles, and we know that Trump is associated with Jeffrey Epstein, and about this island where they're taking kids to, young women, and did massages and freaking them and stuff like that. Matter of fact, it was said that Trump got some head from somebody who was 15 and she bit his dick and the motherfucker slapped her and then made her continue to give him head. Excuse me. Yeah, this is true. I ain't making shit up. So with that being said, Nicki, now you up here and your man's be taking, he got a record of taking pussy. You know what I'm saying? This is what your man's done. And now you up here supporting Trump and all his administration, and they on the same bullshit, trying to conceal these files and all this shit that they up to secretly. It just makes me wonder, can everybody just sell out? You know what I'm saying? I mean, do we just sell out just because, it benefits us in a direct way? Let me see. Venezuela, okay, we were supposed to talk about that. That's what I was really supposed to be talking about. I went there and got the president out of there, and the wife. Man, we locked up the wife too. Can you imagine that, man? Getting you and your woman. He was asking for it though, bro. He was on stage saying, "Come and get me." He was. You ain't got her yet, bitch. He's talking like that. Gangster.
I didn't know Donald Trump is a motherfucking gangster too, though. He showed it, though. He showed it big dog shit. You know, man, this shit's all about
power,
oil and drugs, man. Always been
power, flexing power, man.
I was told. Tell what I was told, man. On that dollar bill, when they say, "On God we trust," the acronym of that GOD was guns, oil, and drugs. And you notice we always had a war on them three things.
Yeah, that's what they're be fighting about.
I mean, it's always something like that, I mean, the shit with the president of Venezuela, like you said. What is Trump trying to do? Get the oil rigs, right? I think it's the best way to China.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I'm gonna have," what did he say? Like 200 lawyers or something, some crazy number. Like he's like, so they going. That's what they beefing. He want it. Yeah, he want it.
The oil.
Yes, sir. He's like, that belongs to us.
Who, the Chinese president or leader or whatever they are?
Yeah, the Chinese leader. He said, man, that comes to China, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How they just be jumping claims on another country's oil? I mean, how do they just say that's mine and
I don't know. I think it's because we in debt, though. We are really in debt with a lot of fucking countries, y'all. And people's getting, and I think that's the way.
Shit, we got to have some countries in debt there. So we offer a lot of help to other countries. It got to be. I mean,
China. You know we're in debt with China. You know we are. So all this shit made in China we got over there. I bet you we ever go China.
We make shit, don't we?
Yeah. That's what I was saying last time. We make shit, but
this is a Fords over in China?
Oh, bet it ain't.
You don't think it's a Ford over?
Hell no. I don't think that. I think if we go to China, I don't think we see nothing made about it. If I'm wrong, leave it in the comments, y'all. If you been to China, leave it in the comments. You let me know. If you ever been to China, you see anything made in the USA, all right? Please leave it in the comments.
What do you think about? What do you think about this? It's a lot of underage, sex trafficking. It's a lot of getting these young girls and exploiting them, man, in sexual ways. I mean, I'm not around that shit every day. It's not part of my everyday life. It's not part of my life at all. So it just seems. I mean, that's what's really going on out here, man. And I mean, that's what these motherfuckers is on. Yeah. That's what they doing.
I think they been doing.
So what? So I mean, where's the money in it? So what are they pimping them? I mean, what do they do?
They say.
So what they get? So they get runaways.
Yeah.
And then do what with them? And sell them.
Take their organs. Human trafficking. That's what they doing. They taking.
So the human trafficking ain't about sex. It's about organs.
It's about them doing performing rituals, bro. That's what it is. Okay. You remember we used to see those kids have you seen
On the milk cartons.
on the milk carton.
The milk carton kids, right?
Yes, they say that them people have them accounts, and they get them kids, and they got a certain age limit that they want, and them kids go missing, bro. And they taking them kids, bro. They use them just for sex slaves, and they want their organs, bro. It's sick. It's very satanic. There's a very dark underworld out here, y'all. That y'all, it's real. It's true. What you don't think is true is true.
That's crazy to me.
Crazy, bro. Red pill, blue pill.
Right. We ain't gonna never get approached by Illuminati, so we ain't gonna never have that problem.
We ain't got that to worry about.
We ain't got that to worry about. Maybe one day, y'all keep on subscribing, liking, and sharing. Shit, we might get there. You know what I'm saying? Illuminati might be for Brill and Wag. Talking about, nigga. Shit, we see you going places.
Oh, shit, man. Look. What you think about this Super Bowl, man?
Man, the Super Bowl, I really don't have a dog in the fight, but I look forward to be an interesting game, man. I mean, it's gonna be a hard fought game. You got the Patriots, who are back. They showing they doing it without Tom Brady. They doing it without Bill Belichick. I think this one is special to them because of those facts right there. They've never won a Super Bowl without that coach and that quarterback. So, the owner's probably trying to, hey, shit, this is about the organization. This ain't about two individuals, you know what I'm saying? I made a dynasty one time. I can make another. I can make another one, you know what I'm saying? With all that said, Seattle's going to kick their ass.
I ain't got no dog in that fight, neither. I'm not really a big football man. More of a basketball / boxing man. My favorite two sports. But I think I'm going with Seattle too.
Usually, if my team in, I'm a Cowboy fan. I need y'all to know that. Being one, I think I was born a Cowboy fan for real. But yeah, I was born one, man. Yeah, I came out the womb, man, with a star on my shit.
We like to talk about the historians, the black ancestors that don't get a lot of praise, the ones that's really been removed from the history books. We all know them. The ones that we talk about, the ones they tell us in school. But let's salute people like George Crumb, y'all. I want everybody to go do their research on George Crumb. He's the first black man that invented potato chips. If y'all didn't know, George Crumb, pay homage. Also, I also want to give a shout out to one of the black pioneer women, Patricia Bow. She's the first woman that invented the laser device to remove cataracts, y'all. Yes, I didn't know that. The device to remove cataracts was made by a black woman named Patricia Bow, and I want everybody to know that. We want to educate y'all on the real black ancestors that actually helped create and forefound this country. Do y'all research, y'all. As we about to wrap this show up on today's Thing Is podcast, we like to give a word for Wag.
Word from Wag.
Word for Wag.
Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. That's going to keep you in the game, player, and that's all we want at the Thing Is podcast.
That being said, I'm Brill.
And I'm Wags the Barber.
And this is
The Thing Is podcast.
Peace.